Okay, here we are. The bottom of my shoe, right there. Just wanted to show you these little sparklies on the bottom of my shoe. Yeah, they just kind of appeared there. And try to get a little bit closer to them. I'm going to try to scrape them off the bottom of my shoe and look at them under the microscope, but I would bet you anything that's what's being sprayed on us, this stuff right here. So, first time I ever had a big cluster like that. I've seen a few, like one little speck here and there on the bottom of my shoe, but never like a whole cluster like that. Now you know how they're getting in your closet all over your shoes, because you're bringing them in from outside on the bottoms of your shoes. That's how it's happening. So let me see if I can do this while I've got the camera going here and try to, I'll entertain you with another one that I have here for a second, and then we'll try and get that. Alright, let me get you entertained here a little bit with another one that I have, if I can find it. What would I do with it? Here it is right here. Here's one that I'll just let you look at for the time being. Not that exciting, but it's a piece there. There you go. It's one of the little pieces that you find, and I'm going to scrape this off here. See if I can get these scraped off and onto my scope. I mean onto my slide so I can put it on the scope. So, I don't know where this came from, actually. I have no idea. Yeah, I don't remember where I even wore these shoes last, so I have no idea, but I've got some of them to go here on this glass. I'm going to look at them under the microscope and see what the heck they are. But when I pulled out the shoe, I had a whole bunch of those things on it because it's got some, on the sides of it, it's got some like wicker type stuff or something on the sides of it. I don't know what you call that, straw. So I kind of had that kind of stuff on the side of the shoe, and then when I was looking down at it, I was like, oh crap, it has a bunch of those little hair fiber things all over the wicker stuff. So then I started looking around the shoe. I thought, okay, there's going to be some of those little things somewhere around the shoe because there's all these hairs somewhere. So I thought there's got to be something going on. Sure enough. Alright, here we go. Oh, wow. Look at that. Look at all the fibers coming off these things. There you go. There you go. That's what's going on. Surprised the little fibers aren't moving around. Look at all those hexagons that came off my shoe. It's all got their little stuff on it. Get a little bit closer there. I don't know how much time's left on my camera. It might click off on you, but if it does, at least you got to see it. And see how it's got the little stuff around it? The little biological stuff, the polymer film or whatever it is that's around it, the goo that they're inside of. That's got the biological agents that are attacking us. See, there's a piece of right there, that clear piece at the top there on the left. That's a mirror image. That's the biological goo, mirror image of the hexagons that comes off of them. That's the biological goo. And this is only a portion of what came off my shoe. There's a whole bunch more, and there's a bunch on the paper towel. This is about half of what came off my shoe. I stepped in a whole bunch of them somewhere. So, there you go. Anybody, I still have a challenge. If anybody would like me to send them some, if they're able to, look at how small. Some of them are really small. See that small one there and then the bigger one? If anybody's able to look at this stuff and tell me what it is, really appreciate that. But I bet you anything it's aluminum, barium, and some biological agents. Don't know what those are for sure, but we know they're infiltrating our bodies and our homes, and so you have it. You have this stuff in your home. It just hasn't attacked you yet. You just haven't. It has. You know, it's opportunistic. You know, and it just hasn't had the right opportunity yet to attack you. So it will eventually. It will get that. There's one right there that sometimes they trick you. You think it's like a little Morgellons. They turn into the little Morgellons, I think anyway, or Morgellons. Gotta say that right. So anyway, well, there you go. There you have it. Just wanted to show that to you, and I really appreciate you taking a couple minutes to watch this. Remember, by His stripes we are healed.